So hello guys, with the name of God, Ram Ram. Somehow we need to solve this problem. This problem is called as Bob loves string patterns. So they are saying that a string is given to you of T and F. Okay, a string is given to you and it consists of T and F. Okay, everyone take 1 minute and read the question, please. Okay, T and F is given, and you have to arrange it in such a manner that the string becomes alternate. T F T F T F T F T F T F. Like this, the string should become. Like this, the string should become. So they are asking you the minimum number of operations to be performed so that your string, first of all, with the name of God, Ram Ram. Always start everything with the name of God, Ram Ram. गाइस द क्वेश्चन इज सिंपल. बोल रहे कि आपको ऐसे स्ट्रिंग दे रखी है टी टी एफ एफ. देयर विल बी इक्वल नंबर ऑफ टी विल बी इक्वल टू नंबर ऑफ एफ इन द स्ट्रिंग. In one operation, you can reverse any substring. Select any substring from I to J. Reverse it. You can reverse it. Tell us the minimum number of these operations needed to make sure that this looks like TF. So guys, how will you change it to TF? Very easy. Select this substring and reverse it. It will look like this. In one operation, you were able to achieve. But like this, many different strings can be given to you. Okay, and you will have to find the solution. So giving 1 minute to all of you, read the question and try to understand as much as possible. Okay, try to understand as much as possible. So guys, सब लोग इस मीटिंग में यस लिखो अगर अब उनको पता चल चुका है कि फाइनली हार्ड क्वेश्चन आ चुका है. मजे के दिन खत्म हो चुके हैं, रियल क्वेश्चन आ चुका है. दिस वाज आस्क्ड जस्ट yesterday only in Salesforce. So write yes in there if you understand that hard things have now entered your life. This is the question which comes in the exam, and that's what students are not able to do, and then they don't get the job. But do you know the nice thing? Our student Hassan has cracked off campus this LP offer from Salesforce as a 24 grad. I will be putting his selection LinkedIn post and the podcast this month only. So congratulations to Hassan. हसन ने तो हमारा काम कर दिया. सॉरी, हसन ने तो अपना काम कर लिया. अभी हमारा सिलेक्शन होना बाकी है. So let's think how to solve this problem. Hassan is from December batch, by the way. Now, guys, the question is difficult. I can give you many examples. Let's say this is the string. Can anyone tell me, guys, which indices should I reverse? Which indices should I reverse so that I get TF? Today also it came, sir. Yes, I think this is today's question only of 22 July, Neha. So guys, please tell me in the chat. What will you reverse? Final कैसा दिखना चाहिए? It should look like this. TF. So what will you reverse? First, you will reverse this much part. Vinit, you need to think about this question. So TF. Okay, this much part I reversed. Now what I will reverse? The middle part. TF. Now it is looking, so two operations needed. Everyone write understood in the chat if they've understood the question. Question is that any T and F sequence will be given. The understanding is that string with the equal amount of T and F will be given in minimum number of operations Make the string alternating. Guys, there is one more thing which is a very nice observation in this problem. Can anyone tell me that observation? Can anyone tell me that observation? When you want to make the string alternating, is this the only method available? Write yes or no in the chat. Is this the only possible alternate string in the end? Goal string? No, it can be ft, 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 ft also. So you have to, whatever string is given to you, na. Let's say you are able to convert in tf, tf, tf in y1 operations, and you are able to convert in ft, 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 ft in y2 operation. What will be the answer? Minimum of y1, y2, because you have to print the minimum options. So याद रखना, एक स्ट्रिंग हमेशा दो गोल्स है, दोनों गोल्स को रीच करने का ट्राई करो. जो इन दोनों में मिनिमम देगा वो तुम्हारा फाइनल आंसर होगा. Clear? You can reach some other places also. You should be knowing that. Clear? Yeah. So TF, 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 or now the thing is that when we read this kind of question ना, no observation comes in our mind. मुझे पता है आप क्या फील कर रहे हो. आप भी सोच रहे हो करूँ तो क्या करूँ. मुझे ऐसी स्ट्रिंग दे दी गई है, कुछ भी बना के दे दिया है, कुछ भी बनाकर दे दिया है. ठीक है. अब वो बोल रहे कि ऑल्टरनेट कर दो. मुझे थोड़ी ना पता यार कौन से ऑपरेशन करके ऑल्टरनेट करनी है. This is the language. This is the language of your brain. I can feel it. So I'm able to tell you. तुम्हारे दिमाग ने जरूर यही सोचा होगा. So now we also don't know what to do and no one knows what to do. So what to do? The thing is that you just need to do yeah. Yes, Arshdeep. Yes, Arshdeep. Love you, Arshdeep. You just need to do some observation, okay? What is the best observation in this problem? Let's take any random freaking string. Everyone write yes, 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 yes in the chat if they have assumed this string in their mind. If you want it to be a valid string, what should happen? Can anyone tell me if you want it to be a valid string? For all I, s of I should not be equal to s of I plus 1. Everyone write agree in the chat if they agree. None of the pair should be equal. Then only it will become alternating, na? None of the pair should be equal. None of them. So guys, what is the solution then? None of the pair should be equal. तो देखिए प्रॉब्लम हो कहां रही है. Here the pair is equal. Problem. This is the problem. P1. PT. PT means the problem where two T's are coming. Two F are coming. Everyone again write agree in the chat if they agree that there are only two problems in this string. दो ही प्रॉब्लम है, ज्यादा नहीं है जितना आप सोच रहे हो. So guys, ये जो PT है और PF है, ये लड़का है और ये लड़की है. Now what will happen? Think about it. They will marry each other to solve the problem. So the PT problem will resolve the problem of PF. मतलब इसको प्रॉब्लम थी तो दोनों का ये पार्ट लेके रिवर्स. So it will solve the problem automatically. It will be now F will come here ना, and जो भी बीच में है, and this T will come here, and बीच वाला पार्ट ऐसा का ऐसा ही, like it will get reversed but it will not affect the answer. Okay, I hope you are getting it now. Slowly. So you understand that whenever a string is given, let me show you something. Like this is really brilliant. Okay, guys, if you try to reverse a substring, from L to R, if you try to reverse the substring from L to R, guys, Can anyone tell me how many indices are there such that index I is not equal to index I plus 1? ऐसे कितने इंडेक्स है सच दैट वो दोनों इक्वल ना हो? दिस इज वन इंडेक्स, टू इंडेक्स, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 इंडेक्स है जो where the adjacent elements are not equal. How many are there? 7. How many are there? Guys, do you know the nice thing? Whenever you select a part and you reverse it ना, जब तुम इसको रिवर्स करते हो, these pairs don't change. ये जो इक्वल था वो इक्वल ही है, और जो नॉन इक्वल था वो नॉन इक्वल ही, ये चेंज ही नहीं हुआ. दिस मच पार्ट डज नॉट चेंज. व्हेन यू रिवर्स अ सब स्ट्रिंग, अंदर ये लोग घूम जरूर जाएंगे बट इनके बाजू में जो पैर्स का रिलेशन था वो सेम ही रहेगा. एफ के बाजू में टी था तो ये नॉन इक्वल था, ये घुमाने के बाद भी नॉन इक्वल ही रहने वाला है. दिस टी टी बोथ आर सेम, घुमाने के बाद भी दोनों सेम ही रहने वाले हैं. Everyone right. Whenever you reverse a substring, the any adjacent pair does not get affected except two pairs. Only two guys get affected. Can you guys tell me जब reverse करते तो कौन सा which pairs get affected? Only L minus 1 and L will get affected. जब तुम रिवर्स करोगे तो ये टी टी था ना, ये बदल के यहां पर एफ आ जाएगा. सो दिस पेयर इज गेटिंग अफेक्टेड and R plus 1 is getting affected. Clear? So you need to write it again and again until you get the feeling. आपको बहुत मेहनत करनी पड़ेगी, ये बहुत हार्ड क्वेश्चन, ठीक है, इसको मजाक में नहीं ले सकते. So whenever you reverse a substring from L to R, guys, let's assume G equal to number of adjacent pairs where S of I is equal to S of I plus 1, जहां जहां पर इक्वल होता है. ओके, whenever you reverse a substring, G doesn't change for the part L plus 1 to R minus 1. The number of adjacent pairs who are equal, they are not gonna change. जो अंदर जो इक्वल है वो चेंज नहीं होने वाले. सिर्फ यहाँ की इक्विवेलेंस को प्रॉब्लम होने वाली है. Here when you merge the TT with the FF, you rotate here, this T will become TF and this will become TF. Okay. Yeah. Whenever you reverse a string, adjacent pairs apart from extreme ends are not affected. Yes, whenever you reverse a string, G doesn't change for the part, it only changes for L minus 1 and L and R plus 1. According to Dashank-Bohir's law. Now I will try to explain it to you in much more depth. Don't worry, Kumar K sir is there for you. Okay, relax. By the way, you don't know in what kind of conditions I teach you. Okay, मेरे साथ कब कब क्या क्या चल रहा होता है, you have no idea. But still see my good performance. Just like that, you also need to generate good performance in your life, no matter what is happening. Now, going back to the question, guys, if there is a TT and there is a FF, you only tell me what should I do. Now the solution is clear to you. What part should I rotate? अगर कहीं भी मुझे TT दिख जाता है और कहीं FF दिख जाता है, मुझे पता है क्या करना चाहिए. I know that. Do you know? Use your own brain and tell me what you should do. जैसे ही TT दिखता है ना, निकालो लाइन, निकालो लाइन. ये वाले पार्ट को बीच में से रिवर्स. So what will happen? If you want to make a string, alternating मतलब no adjacent character should match, right? So here the adjacent was matching, here the adjacent was matching. So you want to remove this, reverse this part. That is the best solution. In one operation, it will become TF. Whatever is happening inside, forget it. Ignore, ignore, ignore. जैसे वो आपके मैसेजेस को इग्नोर करती थी, याद करो 10th 11th 12th में, याद आ रहा है? वैसे ही इधर बीच में क्या हो रहा है, वो भाड़ में जाए. बस ये देखो, ऊपर से चेंज किया, उधर टी आ गई, तरफ. यस, डन. कॉन्ग्रेचुलेशंस. सो गाइज, व्हाई एम आई इग्नोरिंग द इनसाइड पार्ट? बिकॉज अंदर जब समझो अंदर टी था, तो घुमाने के बाद भी ये कहीं ना कहीं टी रहेगा, जाने नहीं वाला. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल समझो अंदर एक TF था, तो घुमाओगे तो FT दिखेगा, बट ये इनका बॉन्डिंग नहीं जाने वाला. आई होप दिस गेट्स क्लियर टू यू. So that whenever you see a TT and FF, just merge them, just take that pattern reverse, because the inside part is anyways not going to change. You are trying to make all the pairs unequal, all the adjacent pairs unequal. Everyone write in the chat, what is our goal? According to Dashank's law. So guys, what is the goal? Wherever S of I is equal to S of I plus 1, we don't want that. We don't want that. Get that removed. Get that removed. Guys, agar if you are able to remove all the equivalents, then automatically it will become alternating. Remove it. So guys, everyone write ready in the chat if they are ready for the next one. अब मैं आपको बहुत सारे भारी भारी एग्जांपल्स दे रहा हूं. बी रेडी. एक, दो, तीन, चार. Guys, first of all, tell me the number of T and the number of F in the string. It is given in the question that T will always be equal to F. That is the nice thing about the problem. Because they are equal, now you can do something. बताओ कितने T है, कितने F है चिन्मय गुप्ता, जल्दी बताओ. How many T's are there and how many F are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 हैं. तो गाइस प्रॉब्लम कहाँ हो रही है? प्रॉब्लम कहाँ हो रही है? You will travel the array and you will find. ये T वाली प्रॉब्लम है. PT1 ये F वाली प्रॉब्लम है. PF1 ये PT2 PF2. नाउ राज ठाकुर knows what to do. जो भी पहले वाले थे उनका खुद से सेटिंग कराइए, इनका सेटिंग अलग कीजिए, इनका सेटिंग अलग कीजिए. In short, the number, all the TTs are going to bond with the FF. एक्चुअल फुल फॉर्म ऑफ FF को याद मत करो. यहां पर क्वेश्चन में मतलब क्या है? TT will bond with FF. Everyone write in the chat. All the TTs will bond with FF. And the number of TT will always be equal to FF. Why? Tell me guys, they will always be very close to each other. Because क्वेश्चन के अंदर T और F का नंबर अलग है, सेम है. तो TT और FF भी सेम ही आने वाले हैं. कितना भी ट्राई कर लो, at max 1 नंबर का डिफरेंस हो सकता है. So all the TTs will bond with FF. So guys, answer is nothing but what? The number of TTs or the number of FFs in the chat, in the array. Because all the TTs you will bond with FF, and this adjacent pair will go away. Clear? So guys, what you will do? Always reverse when TT FF is spotted. And also you will reverse this middle part. Now guys, everyone knows the solution. अब क्या है solution? कुछ नहीं है. Either you count all the TTs and that is your answer, or you count all the FF, that is the answer. There are very high chances that both of them will be equal and they will satisfy each other. But guys, we need to understand why is this working, okay? Guys, can anyone tell me how many problems are there in this array? Only then I can go ahead. Without that I cannot go ahead. Yes, Arshdeep. The left right does not matter. Guys, can anyone tell me how many TT are there? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7 7. Guys, everyone write 7 in the chat if they agree with me that there are 7F and 7T. अरे ये वाले एग्जांपल डिस्कस कर रहा हूँ यार, फोकस कीजिए. अब गाइस आप ही बताइए प्रॉब्लम कहां पर है. प्रॉब्लम्स आर ऑन विच इंडाइसेस? You want that all the I should not be equal to I plus 1. So problem is only when I is equal to I plus 1. So when is the problem, Arshdeep? Problem is here. Okay. Problem is here. Okay. Problem is here. Okay. Problem is here. Okay. Now guys, do you know the nice thing? Do you know the nice thing? Do you know the nice thing? यहाँ पर problem है, right? यहाँ पर problem है. So I will select this part, right? TT bonding with FF. Okay. So the nice thing is that when I select this part, the problem gets resolved because ये TT भी बदल जाता है और ये FF भी बदल जाता है. But guys, do you know why this algorithm is working? Can anyone tell me ये algorithm work क्यों कर रहा है? This whenever जब TT FF आपको दिखता है and you reverse it ना, it works because it solves this problem, but the middle part remains unchanged. Everyone write unchanged. बीच वाले में पहले भी नॉन इक्विवेलेंस था, इसको घुमा के FT लिखोगे तो भी ये अनइक्वल ही रहेगा, इक्वल नहीं बन रहा है, इसलिए हमारी प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व हो पा रही है. This is a very big observation in the problem that whenever you see a TT and you see a FF, if you reverse this much part, this will get solved, and whatever the good stuff was here, we assume that all the guys here, let's say they were not equal to their adjacent. Even after reversing, they will be not be equal to their adjacent. So it's a really happy situation for us in this particular problem. That's why you are able to do all this. ठीक है? अब there can be very difficult cases. You should know how to solve each one of them. Clear? So ये TTFF कर लिया, ये TTFF कर लिया. मतलब total number of TTFF निकाल लो and divide them by 2. That is the solution. Clear? Yeah. Yes, Arshdeep. So guys, the thing is that you have to reverse it. Okay. Now let's say I will show you many cases. अब देखो एक तरीका क्या, what is one way? You do this, then you do this. 2 operations, right? But एक खास बात बताऊं, if you do this also तो भी correct है. If you first do this both problem get solved, right? ये problem solve हो गई, ये हो गई solve, ये अंदर का अंदर वैसा ही है. Yeah, this is F, right? This is F. So now I can take this, and again the problem will be solved. Everyone write understood and clear if they understand that you can pair any TT with any FF. You can always solve this freaking problem whenever the problem is coming, and this will not change anything because इसके अंदर जो भी एक दूसरे से मैच नहीं खा रहे थे ना, वो घुमाने के बाद भी मैच नहीं करेंगे. टेंशन मत लीजिए आप, मैं आपको गारंटी देता हूं इस बात की. I give you the guarantee that the whoever guy was not matching the adjacent pairs inside that part, after reversing also they will not match. Only the end points will be changing and we wanted them to change. सिर्फ यहीं पर problem हो रही थी, बाकी parts तो अच्छे हैं. So guys, what is the other observation in this problem? Can you all tell me in the chat? For example, let's take size 4, okay? So no matter how much you try to reverse, ये कैसे कैसे दिख सकता है? It can look like this or it can look like this. No matter what you do, if it is given in the question that this string has n by 2 amount of t and n by 2 amount of f, okay, it means that the number of tt will always be equal to number of ff, right? Agreed in the chat if you agree कि एक कोई भी स्ट्रिंग ले लो, समझो मैंने तुमको 3 t 3 f बना के लगा लो, अपना जितना दिमाग लगाना है, कितना भी स्वैप कर लो, हमेशा नंबर ऑफ टी वो एफ से बराबर ही आने वाला है. इधर भी एक, इधर भी एक. दे आर गोइंग टू कॉम्प्लीमेंट ईच अदर. जनरली द नंबर ऑफ, आई एम राइटिंग हियर, जनरली the number of TT will be equal to FF. Like, you cannot change it so easily. Clear? But guys, there is a case. अर्शदीप, ये क्वेश्चन इजी मालूम है क्यों लग रहा है? वो क्वेश्चन इजी इसलिए लग रहा है क्योंकि मैंने आपको डायरेक्टली सब बता दिया था. जब कोई नहीं बताता आप लोग को कुछ भी, फिर आपको पता चलता है कैसा क्वेश्चन है. ओके, फॉर एग्जाम्पल, व्हेन आई वाज नॉट टेलिंग यू एनीथिंग, you remember how difficult it was looking, right? That's why. So generally the TT number will be equal to FF. Guys, ध्यान से लिखो क्या लिखा है मैंने. Everyone read and tell. Everyone read the highlighted word. Now guys, generally मतलब हमेशा इक्वल नहीं होगा. There is a very small corner case. Always remember guys, always remember, if you observe a lot, TT, the count of TT will always be equal to FF, or everyone write yes in the chat if they want to know the OR case. Everyone write yes in the chat if they want to know the OR case. या फिर ये हो सकता है that the difference, whatever the difference is there ना in their count, it will be equal to 1. मतलब हो सकता है ये 4 बार आ रहा हो, ये 5 बार आ रहा हो, बस इससे ज्यादा कुछ नहीं हो सकता. Clear? One number can be odd. Okay, for example, guys, tell me how many TT are there? एक ये रहा, एक ये रहा. FF कितना है? अच्छा, एक ही जीवन साथी. ओ हो, प्रॉब्लमैटिक सिचुएशन राइट नाउ. तो डरने की जरूरत नहीं है. FF कितना है? एक है. चलो, so let's assume that we have more TT and less, but this is only one का डिफरेंस आएगा, not more than 1 TT. so guys, ये तो सॉल्व हो जाएगा राइट? so if you solve it, how will it look like? F T T F. just be positive. FFT. FFT की याद आ गई जो कोड शेफ में मैं पहले करता था D1 में. Anyways, going back. TF. TF. So this is solved. But guys, अब तुम लोग यही बोलोगे ना, सर I am single, no partner. I am having no partner, sir. तो आप सिंगल भी रह सकते हो, आपको जरूरत नहीं है. बात को समझिए, आपको किसकी भी जरूरत नहीं है. अकेले रहो चुपचाप. कैसे अकेले रहेंगे बताइए? TT does not have FF. Now what will this TT do? The trick is that whenever this problem happens ना, ये प्रॉब्लम हो रही है, इसका मतलब समझ रहे हो कब हो रही है प्रॉब्लम? This problem will only happen when the whole array is sorted. No problem, only problem is at one index. Everyone write one index, one index, one index. ये सिर्फ तब हो सकता है जब सिर्फ एक इंडेक्स पे प्रॉब्लम है. रेस्ट ऑल इज नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल, नॉट इक्वल. This will only happen when there is only one index extra. तो गाइस, सब नॉन इक्वल है, सब नॉन इक्वल है. तो अरे जस्ट टेक द प्रीफिक्स एंड स्विच. व्हाई? बिकॉज इसमें तो सब नॉन इक्वल है और पहले वाला एफ ही होगा. ऑलवेज रिमेंबर दैट. क्लियर? बिकॉज द नंबर ऑफ टी एंड एफ इज इक्वल. सो इफ आई कहाँ गए मेरे एग्जाम्पल्स? ओके, सो गाइस, जब भी सिर्फ एक टीटी बच जाता है ना, तो इसको ये प्रीफिक्स वाले पार्ट के साथ स्विच मार लीजिए. डन. आप इसके साथ भी स्विच कर सकते थे. डन. सफिक्स और प्रीफिक्स, प्रॉब्लम हैज बीन सॉल्व्ड. इसका क्या मतलब है? दैट जनरली द नंबर ऑफ टीटी एंड एफएफ विल बी इक्वल, बट समटाइम्स देयर कैन बी अ डिफरेंस ऑफ 1. फॉर एग्जांपल ऐसा आ गया, तो क्या करोगे? इन दोनों को तो सॉल्व कर लिया, भूल जाओ. पूरा एरे सॉल्व हो चुका है. एक जगह 2 टीटी है. Only here there are two TT, but the number of T is equal to number of F. This means कि इधर लास्ट में F ही होगा. Put mathematics, use mathematics. अगर in your string number of T is equal to number of F, and everywhere none of the characters are equal, and only two T's are at the start, then it is guaranteed that this last guy will be F. It cannot be T because T के नंबर कम हो जाएंगे, दो T यहीं पर आ गए, तो ये वाले पार्ट को उठाकर स्विच मार लूंगा, खत्म. So guys, what is the solution? Solution is number of TT plus FF divided by 2. TT दो बार आ रहा है, FF एक बार आ रहा है. 3/2 क्या होता है? 1.5. Whatever the point, convert it to the next greater element. 2 is the answer. Clear? For example, let's say TT आ रहा है 5 बार, FF आ रहा है 5 बार. So sum will be what? 10. 10/2 is the answer. This you already know. But 5 and FF 4. Now 5 plus 4 कीजिए कितना आता है? 9. 9/2 कीजिए कितना आता है? 4.5. मतलब 5 लगेंगे. Whoever is the bigger one basically. Okay. So you can do whatever you want. Max of TT and FF will also work because the difference will only be 1. But it is better to add, divide by 2 and then do 0.0. ठीक है? क्योंकि एक ही का डिफरेंस हो सकता है, तो TT को तो पूरा ही करना पड़ेगा. Cannot leave it alone. Clear? Everyone right understood? Brilliant. Max नहीं ले सकते हैं. अब अच्छा, अब पता चला इतना इजी नहीं था. या because there can be some cases, so that's how you solve the Salesforce OA problem. Everyone right understood? CLR brilliant. 2 घंटे पढ़ा दिया आज. Clear? Okay, great job.